welcome back to the channel. My name is Hope and this is Mission Keto. Today's video is another keto sandwich video, which I'm very excited about. Oh my goodness. I tried it a couple of nights ago and Andy and I both loved it and we're like, yes, definitely we must share this. So it's been a little while since I've done one of those, and I think this is definitely worth it. But take a minute to look at my shirt. It's Darth Vader. I got it at Books A Million on clearance. You don't know, our RV, we've named him Vader, so it was perfect. It was perfect. So before I get started on the sandwich, I wanted to address our thumbnail, and I know a lot of you are probably like, clickbait, and guess what? It's really not clickbait. We are actually contemplating not doing YouTube anymore, as far as Mission Keto at least. How did this come about? Well, we do have, the views are way down, and I know I haven't filmed as much lately, but partially because views are down, but also because it's a lot of work, this YouTube, and it's a lot of work to put out free content. But how did this come to be? Like, we've really been thinking about this just really the last couple of days, and then this morning was like the kicker. So the sandwich that I'm making coming up is going to be a keto parm sandwich. Have you ever had a sub that was a keto, not a keto, but a Parmesan chicken sandwich? Delicious, right? So we're gonna do that as a sandwich using our hack that we do. And this was inspired by our friend Chris. She loves the hack with the EGGLIFE wraps and is like game changer, she called it. And she made a version of this. So we thought we would do it as well. So thanks, Chris. But anyway, so as I'm thinking about it and getting my thoughts together for the sandwich video, I realized, you know, one of my very first videos on this channel was a keto Parmesan dinner with shirataki noodles. And I said, I'm gonna link that for you guys because I really want to share it. And it'll show you another version of making keto parm that doesn't have to be a sandwich version. And so I pulled it up and I watched it myself. It's a very quick video, 9 minutes. I really would love for you to go and watch it because it did not get the love that it deserved. But I was watching it and I was like, you know what? I'm really proud of myself. We are the same people. We're using the same techniques, the same breading on our chicken. I'm using the same noodles. My personality is exactly the same, which I don't know why it would change, but you know how people can change. And I'm like, this is still us. And I just loved watching it. And then I looked, and this was over 5 years ago. Over 5 years ago. And I just feel like we're putting so much into this channel, and we've just barely hit 12,000 subscribers. You know, we're almost at 12,500, which I'm very thankful for, but I just feel like it could be more. It could be better. And I feel like we are doing everything right. We are doing everything that YouTube suggests. We're doing everything right. Posting almost daily. You know, it's just, it's crazy. And it's just like, is this worth it? Is it worth it for us to do all this work and work a full-time job and deal with other things that we have going on in our life? I don't know. I really don't. So here's what we're going to do. We have already committed to doing this dairy-free challenge in August, and Andy is starting his pretty strict, going back to strict carnivore for the next couple of months. And we're going to do a little experiment, I guess. We're going to be filming hardcore for those next couple of months. And you're going to see a lot of content out of us. And we're going to do our measurements. We're going to, you know, do our current weight, see if we've gained any weight, measurements, all that stuff. And we're going to document that and share it with you. We're going to work our butts off, and we're going to see if we can, you know, see if anything changes. And if things are pretty much still the same, probably in a couple of months, we might just say goodbye to YouTube. I'm being completely honest here, because it's a lot of work. And other YouTubers that you guys want, you know, that are watching us, friends of ours and stuff, and any others that I don't know are watching us, you know how hard it is. It really is. And it's not full-time for me anymore. And I've got a full-time job that is very mentally draining, and I love doing this. I love doing it, but it has to be worth my time. You know what I mean? And I guess also, if we're helping at least one person, that would be a real big boost for us to keep doing it. So that's where we are. It's just real and honest, and you know, we're not looking for like comments giving advice on what we should do or whatever, or don't feel bad for us. It's just what it is, you know what I mean? It is what it is. If the views are down, that's fine. We're just gonna see how it goes the next couple of months and go from there. So that's it. Honestly, that's the truth. The thumbnail was not clickbait. It could possibly happen. I don't want it to, but it could, and it is what it is. So if you don't want, I just had a thought. If you don't want that to happen, share the channel. Go back and watch some of those old videos, because I'm watching them now and I'm like, you know what? This is like over 5 years ago. Some great stuff. I'm about to go make chicken parm as a dinner. But first, today we're gonna go into sandwich mode. So we're gonna make a chicken parm using the EGGLIFE wrap hack that I have made. And I'm so excited about this. When we made it the other day, it was delicious. There's a few different ways you can do this. Since we are in an RV, I'm gonna do the most convenient, easy way. I'm gonna first show you all of the ingredients and everything that I have ready to go, and then we'll start making it. So let's make chicken parm sandwich. Okay, so first we're gonna go over the ingredients. And like I said, we're gonna be making it with convenience right now. Lightly breaded chicken nuggets from Real Good Foods. These are pretty delicious, and this did work for us well. If you're interested in making it and breading chicken yourself, that is definitely the cleaner, best version, sure. That's why I want you to go watch that video that I made over 5 years ago, and it kind of shows you how I breaded the chicken, and it's delicious. But for convenience right now, this is definitely what works best. You need EGGLIFE wraps. You can use any flavor you want, but the plain ones are 0 carbs. Some of the other ones that have seasonings and stuff do have some carbs. I don't think they're bad carbs by any means, but if that's just something that you're looking at. You want some marinara sauce. I just have this pizza sauce in here right now, and it's pretty delicious. Andy doesn't like chunky sauce either, and this one is definitely not chunky. Provolone cheese. You could use mozzarella if you wanted. I have provolone, and it was delicious last time. So either one, slices, you could do shreds. Make it your own, you know? And then we are going to sprinkle some shredded Parmesan on top. You could also do the powdered version, whatever works best for you. Last but not least, this is part of the hack. You're gonna put this down first so it will get brown and crispy on your EGGLIFE wrap. So the EGGLIFE wrap has a little more flavor. So first we're gonna do is I'm gonna cook these in the air fryer, but I'm not gonna show that because we just wanna get them nice and warmed up and a little bit crispy too before we actually make our sandwich. Okay, so here are the chicken nuggets out of the air fryer, just kind of browned up a little bit, crispy, ready to go. They don't have to be too hot, because we're gonna recook them when we make the sandwich, but let's get the sandwiches going. Oh yeah, look at that chicken parm. It's kind of like having a sub, but with our EGGLIFE wrap hack. It is super low carb and super delicious. You will not feel like you're missing out on anything. So with these, you do want to make sure that you let them cool, and they're gonna be a little greasy because cheese has a lot of fat in it. So just have a napkin handy. So we're gonna do a taste test. That is delicious. So delicious. It tastes, I don't know, there's something about that hack, and it makes it feel like a sub in a way. So very delicious. If you haven't checked out any of our other keto sub or keto sandwich ideas, I will link the playlist for you at the very end of this. So stay tuned at the end and just click on that. Make sure you also check out the chicken parm dinner that I made a little over 5 years ago. I will have that pinned in the first comment. So I would love for you to check that out. And yeah, just stay tuned. If you're interested in sharing our channel, we would really appreciate it. Hopefully we will help motivate and inspire others, and we'll see where the next couple of months take us. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you, Chris, our friend Chris, for the inspiration for this video. And yeah, I'm gonna eat. Bye.